You know, this landscape and traveling like this reminds me, I played it forever ago, and not for very long. I didn't get very far. But playing Star Wars Galaxies, being on Tatooine and just taking my land speeder over all the dunes and not knowing where to go, what to do, because the main story quest was kind of not really there from what I remember. And mind you, this is before Star Wars Galaxies changed to, like, the simpler class system when I played. Like, it had, like, an open class system where you'd sort of just... There were a lot of classes. And then they eventually, like, reset the whole thing, and it was done really poorly, and you'd reset to, like, 9 different classes, and it was never the same. But everyone wanted to be a Jedi, including me, so they made that easier, and it just was never the same. Again, I didn't play very long, but I did play for a bit.
I'm on my way.
Salvage this. Go now! Oh, I almost missed it. Rail extension and ablative coating. I'll go through my armor again later. I guess I'll go to the Overrun Research Outpost and then hit the anomaly after, because it's in a line. But yeah, like, again, this whole landscape just reminds me of driving over the mountains of Tatooine, not really figuring out how to fight things. I will say I played it for like a month at best, and I never really left Tatooine. And every other planet was like a way higher level, so just progression felt slow. I didn't really know what I was doing. But if given the chance, I would love to play again. I would also need people to play with, because MMOs get kind of boring without a party or friends. But I don't know if anyone would be... This is not level terrain. If anyone would be willing to play. I know there are, like, fan-made servers, though, that, like, revive the game, but, again, I don't know about me or other people that I know. Alright, thorium. And continuing on to this thing. I guess it is relevant to bring up Star Wars here, considering I'm playing this, and the other game it would get compared to is KOTOR. I played The Old Republic a little bit. I'm not happy with its existence in general, though. I would have preferred a KOTOR 3. But at least it's a fairly good MMO that is free from what I recall. Alright, this isn't working. But I, in general, just, like, don't get addicted to MMOs. Like, I don't know, I just can't stick with them. The one I've played the most, probably, is, Final Fantasy XIV. And even then, I flipped it! It's upside down! And even then, like, the most I've played is just, A Realm Reborn. I have up to Stormblood, but I never actually played up to Stormblood. Which, honestly, that's on me. I really should, but MMOs take a lot of time. And yes, I'm playing this game, which also takes a lot of time, but this has a more definite end and a much more reachable end. At the very least, it's not going to take me like 800 hours, and I don't have to depend on multiplayer, which I guess is like my main sticking point. I'm just... Oh! There was totally an easy way up here. There's a road. Oh no.
I'm on my way.
This is a Geth outpost. There are dragon teeth everywhere. I didn't bring tech users. Let me look here. Oh yeah, I have a whole bunch of things. I can put stasis... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do have 8. I can put stasis on. Why do I hear rocks falling while I'm in slow-mo mode? Alright, I have all their abilities. I have all their abilities. Let's see, you got your pistol, that's good. You got your shotgun, that's good. Alright, I got all my abilities ready. Am I ready? Alright, first room is clear. Are any of these openable? For goods. Yes! Give me that. Spin it around a little bit. Go. Naginata 4. So... Oh, I guess it's Ariake. But Ariake, I think, also has the katana shotgun? So... They're in line. These are all sniper rifles. Man, I left Garrus at home. I just got a whole bunch of sniper rifles and Garrus isn't here. Oh, this is a weapon locker. What was that one then? Ugh. There we go. Avenger, assault rifle, sniper rifle, sniper. So, I got more snipers. And again, Garrus isn't here. Oh, good. Garrus, get over here.
Take cover.
They're husks. They're husks. I need you to barrier up. I need you to barrier up. And I'm going to start using my abilities.
Now it gets fun. Area secured.
Alright, nice job, Rex. We did it. And I used my powers. I didn't use their powers too much, though, because I know what happened with Liara. She was too far behind. She wasn't even, like, in combat. And I wasn't in cover. Alright, any boxes? The camera zooms in so much when I have my gun out, which, to be fair, is really good for shooting, but it is awful for exploration, and I keep forgetting to holster my gun. But it also takes like a fraction of a second to get combat ready, and I really want to not get caught, like, with my pants down here. So the fun thing about these rooms is, like, this whole thing could be extended with, like, prefab rooms just connecting each one. Rex, get over here.
I'm blocked.
Sorry. How about now? Liara, you hang back. I don't know why that husk is taking cover, but... Oh, it opened the other door. Liara, warp him. Where's warp? This one's warp. Rex, you also warp him. Oh, you both used warp at the exact same time. Liara, you're okay.
Moving out.
She took a lot of damage. They ambushed from behind, and she absolutely took all of it. We're still being jammed. Logic arrest tool! That's an Omni tool. I want that one. Hang on. Give me that. No, this one. Oh, look how good those stats are! Give me that! Yes! Lara, what do you have? Oh, right! I can give you the Solaris amp now. But I have two more tech users who are like actual tech users. Edge 5. Ooh, and Avenger 5. Hang on, if it's Edge 5, then Liara can probably use this. There we go. Rail extension. Oh yeah, Liara, do I have mods on your guns? I don't. Let me fix that real quick. You have Biotic, which is good against humans. Not too much against robots. Usually it's not as good. So let's get you... Well, not the tungsten rounds. Those are a lot. These tungsten rounds, because these are lesser than my best ones. As for pistol... Wait, are you on the pistol right now? No, this is assault rifle. Stop that. Give that back. You don't use assault rifles. Okay. You do have on your pistol. Okay. You have anti-shield and... What is this? Recoil dampener. Never mind. We're good. How about you, Rex? You have on your shoddy... Yeah, that's fine. Oh, there's still enemies. Edge 5 and Stiletto. The Stiletto is actually... The Stiletto might be good for her. I don't like it, but it may be good on them, because it's high power, and I sort of expect them to just blast things a lot better. Yeah. Slower rate of fire, but they don't care. I do. It's... more... Okay. Liara is still back here, watching our back. Why did Rex come, but Liara didn't? Alright, but more of them showed up there. So Rex, you could probably wait here. While I scope out this area. Are there any boxes in here? Were the boxes all in the other one? Is this a thing I can access? Or can I not access it yet because... Well, I can access this. And the rail extension. Well, we'll see. More enemies showed up behind. Little odd, but... Not a problem. It is jammed. It's funny, they get jammed when I get closer, but I can see them early on. Oh, Geth troopers! Let's hit him with this one.
Shield down.
Stop him from moving. Liara, actually, you go there. Liara, can you get here? I don't even know where she is.
Lost shields.
Oh, there's more over there. You lost shields? You don't have any defenses up. Interesting. What? Where is it? There we go. Let's see. Can you blast that? Can you blast that with Singularity? Excellent. Oh, there's more? Jeez. You don't give up.
Clear.
Okay, now we're clear. Alright, is there anything else here then? Can I access that little, data pad or whatever in the corner? Or is that nothing? Is that just decoration? Turns out that's just decoration. Oh, I guess there's another one right there. It's also not on. Alright, handled that one. And I'm remembering to use their powers. I forget to use their powers because I don't... Because I like to use my hotkeys, but I can't put theirs on hotkeys, which makes sense because, you know, they're not always in the party. But it'd be nice if I could hotkey theirs as well. I wonder if I should just put them on auto then, but I like controlling what they do. It just, you know, I have to remember. So does this count as one outpost done? Or are they going to be waiting for me out here? Because that'd be kind of terrible. Oh, they're waiting for me out here. Get in the car, get in the car, get in the car. And these are Geth, not, husks. Still like one guy right here. There he is.
These outposts left to clear out. This should be fun.
I agree. That actually wasn't too bad. Now let's get over this anomaly. Yeah, that outpost wasn't too bad. I could have been a bit more prepared for it, but it really wasn't that bad. I probably should have brought Tali and or Kaiden for the tech bombing, but that wasn't bad. And I was using my powers, all of them. I do find it funny just how much, like, my powers are geared to control, though. Like, sabotage, disables weapons, overload, disable shields. Then you have throw, which knocks people over, which means, you know, they're vulnerable and not taking damage. You have lift, which lifts them up so they're not dealing damage. And you have stasis, so they're not dealing damage. So it's just a whole bunch of, you know, control the field, make sure people don't do things. Which, I believe I've mentioned, but I enjoy that sort of thing immensely. Oh, wait, that's... Oh, this is the anomaly. I thought I was heading towards the... never mind. There's no way this is level ground, but I'll take it. Down pod. Oh, League of One medallion. Cool. I don't know if I've mentioned it, but back in the day, like way back in the day, I used to play Magic the Gathering with friends a lot. And I always played red-blue. Give me my blast and control. I understand the premise of the game is you're a mage and you're summoning things to fight for you, but I'm a mage, therefore I'm fighting with my magic, and I'm summoning and blasting things. Also, just, like, playing and be like, no, actually, I tap all your creatures so you don't do anything. Listen. Telling you no, you don't get to play, or countering spells. I have so much fun with that. So, Sentinel is absolutely for me. Let me go talk to people now that we're doing this. Because this is a thing. This is a mission spanning 4 worlds. Kaiden, because I might bring you along because we're fighting a bunch of Geth. And your tech abilities specialize in that. This awkward pause for him to turn around and talk to me.
Commander? I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time.
Alright, nothing there. I do want to talk about Tali, though, because she did mention something about, like, wanting to find out about the Geth. And I feel like this is an opportunity for that. I hope it's not like you have to bring her on all 4 of them. That'd be a bit much. Although she would be super useful and all that.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Geth?
I want to know more about
I
them
doubt
again.
I can...
Yeah, we heard this already.
All I know is the story of their origin. Like what?
Anyway, I'm taking on the next one. We'll change systems. And then we'll take care of things. Oh, I can also take Garrus. Garrus has anti-Geth, and it's been a while since I've taken the bro out. I'll bring Tally and Garrus on the next one. They also probably have levels that I can put in. Do I have levels now to put in? No. Alright, let's move on to the next system then. Zoom out. So this is Gagarin. So we'll head next into Tereshkova. Just a quick hop, skip, and jump over. Antibar. Well, we're gonna start from all the way out. So, Mauanor. Mauanor is the second of Tereshkova's outer worlds. It is essentially a rock of unremarkable ores with some deposits of water ice, but no minerals of value. The frozen surface is composed of silica. Like the gas giant Solmarlan, it is thought that Mauanor, these names are getting to me, formed too close to the Tereshkova stars and was thrown outwards by gravitational effects. Oh, it was flung out. Computer models suggest it will be ejected from the system in a few 100,000 years. Oh, it formed too close, and while it is on the outer edge now, it's going to leave because of its momentum. Oh well, goodbye planet. And there's Solmarlan. Solmarlan is one of Tereshkova's two outer worlds, significantly removed from the rest of its system, and with unstable elliptical orbits. I have trouble with words normally, and these words are tongue twisters. It is thought that they have formed within 3 AU of the binary stars, and were hurled outward due to the instability of such an orbit. How big is an astronomical unit again? I don't remember. Solmarlan is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with significant quantities of sodium in the upper atmosphere, giving it a distinct gray color. Alright, next planet. This one. The Goose. It's probably like the juice, it's the Goose. The Goose is a terrestrial world with an atmosphere of chlorine and krypton. The surface is mainly composed of silicates with deposits of carbon. The Goose has a low mass for its size and is tidally locked to the star Tereshkova A. The temperature difference between the sunward hot pole and dark side cold pole creates constant gale force winds across the Terminator. Oh wow, so the top is hot and the bottom is cold, and it just causes storms as the winds shift between both sides. Found Mercury. Neat. That's a different planet entirely. But I know it means elemental Mercury. Hunsalra. Hunsalra is a small hydrogen-helium gas giant. It has unusually large amounts of nitrogen in the upper atmosphere, which glow purple when ionized by the solar wind. That's neat. Hunsalra's convenience as a place to dump drive charge has left its orbit littered with debris dumped overboard by visiting crews. You know, I still haven't looked up what drive charge is, but people have to dump it when flying through space, I guess. Next is this one. Patamalurus. Patamalurus' atmosphere is very similar to Venus in terms of pressure and temperature. Unlike Venus, however, Patamalurus' atmosphere has a significant quantity of oxygen, both free and bound in sulfur dioxides. The surface is largely composed of magnesia with deposits of carbon. It is possible, if unlikely, that simple life may be developing on Patamalurus. Computer modeling suggests that the powerful solar winds from the Tereshkova stars will blow off Patamalurus' atmosphere in a few million years, lowering the temperature on the surface to negative 70 S? C? Wait. Oh, to the negative 70s. I missed the 2. Alright, so it has an atmosphere, and it is very warm right now at 451 Celsius, but the solar winds will blow it away, and the planet will freeze. Iridium. Next up is Antibar, which is probably, the place I can land. Antibar is a cold terrestrial world with an atmosphere of methane and argon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of iron with deposits of magnesium. The world has been noted as a possible target for long-term terraforming. If the atmosphere could be increased to the thickness of Earth, the global average temperature would rise by 10 degrees Celsius. Entabar's combination of low temperatures, high-speed surface winds, and low visibility make it dangerous to explore on foot, which is why it's the only place I can explore on foot, so I'll go there in a second. What's in the asteroid belt? Anything? This belt formed really close to the sun. Aha! Carbonaceous asteroid. Give me that. Survey it. Hello? There we go. Ooh, got a League of One medallion. There we go. And that is why I scan the asteroid belts. Let's see what's on this ice world. Garrus, Talia, let's go. Talia? Tali. And we're landed. Alright, so there's an anomaly, debris, and the Geth outpost. So anomaly first. This time I have tech users, so it's okay if we run into a Thresher Maw, because there's two things over here. There's three things? There's a point of interest and two mysterious things. One of those is going to be a Thresher Maw. Look at this open field. Yep. I missed. Oh, it hit me in midair. It learned to aim higher. Ooh. It was really unhappy about that. Oh, I thought I passed by it close enough to bait it to come out. But apparently not. Move, 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 move before it runs into me. I want to avoid that, because that's where it hurts the most. It's free. Hit me again. Again with the tentacles? Move. The one thing I don't want is for it to show up beneath me. I missed. It's hard to hit the small ones. Nope, I tried. Finish it. That should do it. That should do it. Excellent. I also got an achievement recruit. I don't know what that was about. These Geth got wiped out by that Thresher Maw, though. Yeah, these are Geth. Ha! You couldn't handle it, scrubs. Oh, there we go. I can examine this. The vehicle and the human corpses, there are no human corpses, show the telltale signs of Geth weapons fire. The Geth have been mangled by the Thresher Maw. At least they got what was coming to them. Ha! Oh, there are human corpses that were fried here as well. I'm stepping on them. But you know what? The Geth got wrecked too. So, ha! I win. Alright. There's the two anomalies, the battle remains, the Thresher Maw, and this. Now, what is this? What is this? Oh! Prothean Ruin? Recover this. Prothean data disk recovered. Searching the ruins, have you discovered a Prothean data disk? It must have been dropped by one of the Thresher Maw's many victims. Oh, new collectible. That's experience points, though. And money. That's where I get all the experience and money. Alright, next up. Zoom out. Debris. Alright, Thresher Maw didn't do too much. I'm so glad that I learned to fight Thresher Maws. Because now it's actually fun to fight them. And I don't die immediately. Yeah, I died like the first 4 times. But you know what? Haven't died since then, because I figured it out. I can say I know what I'm doing, and feel confident about it. This is a very wide open area. I would not be surprised if there was another Thresher Maw here. I'm not inviting it, but, I mean, they give good experience points, so I wouldn't exactly say no. But, also, I'm kind of saying no right now. I do like that jumping is like the main way to avoid it, though. It's really funny, but also feels really stylish. It's like the Thresher Maw doesn't understand that I can jump, so it's like, it's leading its shot. I don't know how it knows to lead its shot, though, because it is a big worm. Leading shots requires a degree of, like, intelligence that I don't think worms have. But, why am I jammed? Why am I jammed? Is the probe jamming me, or is there something in there? Why am I being jammed? That scares me. Ugh, got it. Combat scanner and fusion explosive. That sounds dangerous. Why am I being jammed in the Mako? Is it because the outpost is so close? Also, it looks like there's an opening there, but what if I don't want to go over the opening? Is the outpost jamming the Mako? I don't even know where to go right now because I'm jammed. It's over this mountain. Oh, that's going to be tough to go over. I'm going to go the main route then. Which is this road here. Which is obviously the most dangerous route because it is like the main way in. But it's got natural cover. This is not the path. Where am I? This is the path. This way. They're going to have like turrets or something here. It's going to be painful. There we go. I don't even know what's firing at me. Is it people? Not people. What is it? Geth units? Geth sniper? Oh, there it is. Ooh! Geth Colossus. Oh, you're a big one of the... Wow, you're a giant version of the giant ones. Because the Geth armatures look the same, but you're, like, me-sized. Or, like, car-sized. Ooh, you're chipping away at my shields, huh? That missile phased through the wall. Saw it. Alright, Colossus down. I just leveled up. There's still more enemies, though, so... There we go. Snipers think they can do something against a car. Can I shoot it down? Probably can. I'm gonna try anyway. Ooh! Geth Prime. Interesting. Big versions of the normal ones, huh? Oh. Oh, it's regenning.
2 outposts done. We're halfway there.
Wow, what an intense outpost. Geth Colossus, Geth Prime. I got combat scanner, tungsten rounds, rail extension, proton rounds, tungsten rounds, incendiary rounds, shield modulator, kinetic stabilizer, rail extension, incendiary rounds. Sounds good to me. This is me. Did I never swap back to my kinetic buffer? Because I like my kinetic buffer. Garrus, I put on you first aid interface. Don't I have a better one? You have a medical interface. Take that, dude. And Tali, you have... better cooldown. Do I have a better cooldown for you? Do I have a level 4? Do I have anything in here that'll give you better cooldown? No, because it need to be level 4 or higher. Shields, shield recovery, damage protection, more shields. That's for melee, damage protection, and that's what you have now. Alright. Oh, I can give you an edge 5. Take this. Actually, do I want to give you edge or striker? Edge. Why did it not carry over the upgrades like it usually does? What do I want to give you? What did I give you before? I don't even remember. I can give you cryo rounds. Freezing things is cool. Well, your skills are particularly anti-Geth, so I can probably give you damage versus organics instead for your gun. And did I give you a heat extension? Kinetic stabilizer? I don't remember what I gave you before. Rail extension for more damage. I mean, more damage is really good. I want to put this on my gun instead. Because with 20% heat absorption, so it heats up faster. But pistols really don't heat up that much. What do I have? Better accuracy? I mean, better accuracy is really nice too. Better damage is much better. What do you have in your shotgun? You don't use shotgun, you use snipers. Stop that. Yeah, assault rifles and snipers. Recoil dampener. Stability and recoil are different, yes? No, they're the same. Recoil dampener and then kinetic stabilizer is just a better version. And what? Polonium. Right, you do poison, which is good. Poison is fun. And on your AR, I gave you accuracy bonus. No one has a combat scanner, huh? I'll give you the combat scanner on your assault rifle then. Alright, but that's 2 outposts done. So I guess we'll move on to the next one. Not that one. Back to the map again. This one. Alright, I'm glad I brought my tech crew for that one, even though I got a level, didn't I? Not that button. This button. Alright, let me get Unity 2. Let me get some more lift. I still don't know about stasis. I don't know if I'm going to go for medicine and neural shock. I mean, it would be nice to get at least the first level. But I'm kind of set in, like, what my abilities are. Let's get a stronger barrier, because I always like using that. I'm going to have to do that for everyone once I get control of them again. Where am I going? Zoom out. Zoom out. Let's head off to Hong. What planets are here? Treagir. Treagir is a tiny ice dwarf with a trace atmosphere of xenon and krypton. The frozen surface is mainly composed of water, ice, and ammonia. Cryovolcanic processes are gradually repaving the surface with sheets of fresh ice. Ah, so it's continuously melting and refreezing. Ha! Got lithium. Where's the planet out here? There it is. Thashaka. Thashaka is a standard hydrogen helium gas giant. In the past, it was often used as a drive discharge point for pirates raiding the human settlements from the Terminus systems. In 2178, the Alliance set up a network of covert sensing devices on Thashaka's moons. Recordings of pirate FTL exit vectors over the course of 6 months led the Alliance Navy to 8 major pirate anchorages. Since the Thashaka raids, no ships from Terminus have reported in the Hong system. Ha! We found them. Ooh, there's a typo, isn't there? My mouse cursor doesn't show up, but it says Thashaka, then it goes Thasaka, and Thashaka again. Aha! I thought I read that wrong. I was really confused when I read, like, Thasaka, and I'm like, did I misread the first one? No, I didn't misread anything. Alright, Matar. Matar is a terrestrial planet with a thick atmosphere composed of nitrogen and krypton. Its frigid surface is mainly composed of sodium oxide with deposits of copper. Because of noxious surface gases, explorers are warned to use extreme caution, so don't go there. Matar lacks a magnetic field. This makes it useless for discharging FTL drive cores in orbit. Oh, I guess FTL drives just generate a lot of electricity, and you have to discharge it, otherwise it'll, like, static explode itself. The energetic particles of solar wind from Hong strike the upper atmosphere directly, ionizing the krypton. This gives the planet its distinctive minty green-white hue. So there's no magnetic field, so you can't throw electricity onto it to discharge Ah, another matriarch rating. And Caspin. I can land on this one. Caspin is a classical pre-garden terrestrial world with conditions similar to those on Earth millions of years ago. Its hot, humid atmosphere is mainly composed of nitrogen and carbon dioxide. An increasing amount of the surface is covered by simple lichen and algae. Should no unexpected calamity occur, these tiny planets will change the atmosphere to an Earth-like nitrogen-oxygen mix over the next few millennia. Oh, it's becoming its own Earth! Due to its potential for future habitability and sapient life, Caspin has been designated a sanctuary world by the Citadel Council. Landing is prohibited by law, and any disturbance to the fragile young ecosystem will result in harsh fines and imprisonment. But I'm a Spectre. At present, the planet is passing through the debris trail of a long-period comet. Alright, I'll come back to it, because there's like one more planet to look at here. Pomal. Pomal is an enormous terrestrial planet with very dense atmosphere of carbon dioxide and sodium. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of sodium oxides and deposits of nickel. There's evidence that Pomal was once covered with broad, shallow seas. Should a probe ever be sent to the surface, a check for ancient fossil life might prove valuable. Alright, well... Oh, actually, we can land here, which means the Geth definitely landed here. Hey, Geth. Not allowed to be here. I'll take Kaiden, and I'll take... What do I want to take here? Liara. Drop it in. Oh, there's gonna be tire tracks everywhere. This planet has grass. It has life. Look, it's beautiful. Okay, well, it doesn't look that good because of the grass textures, but it's fine. Anomaly. Geth outposts there. Anomalous signal. All right. So let's just head for that trio, and then we'll see how that goes. Ooh, the screen shake makes it look way worse on this planet. Like, at least on the other ones with, like, the dust and the wind, it looks whatever. But the screen shake when I boost on this planet, because it looks normal, makes it look really bad. Alright, well, I actually have to go up these mountains, so let's figure out how I can finagle this. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Just gotta zigzag up the mountain. You can do it. I think I can. I think you can. I think we can. See? Believe in the me who believes in you. And we'll get through this. Just keep turning those wheels. With each turn, you get to move forward, even the smallest amount. Yes, I'm quoting Gurren Lagann and adapting it for my purposes. Where is this? It's like up there. Are you sure we can't, work on the mountains here? Because it kind of sucks to drive. Alright, there's a beacon here. What is this beacon here for? It's an artifact? ID tag for Captain Thane. Alright. So, not sure why that was there, but it's here. That was, what's it called? I'm forgetting their name. Garrus, what are your people called again? I don't know why my brain is refusing to remember. Turian. Yeah, it was a Turian insignia. Yes? Oh, was it a sign of battle? Oh, it was a Solarian ID tag. That's what it is. That was one of... Wow, I found 2 out of 3. And 5 of the 10 medallions. I have 8 out of 13 insignias. And 5 out of 10 Asari writings. And... Oh, I found enough gases. Look at that. I found 9 out of 6. I need light metals, heavy metals, and rare earth metals. And... Oh, here we go. Prothean data discs. There are 7. Oh, and there's Cerberus in the Yahtzee system. Yangtze system. Oh boy. How in the hell am I supposed to navigate this? Not like this. Not like this. You know what? Exactly like that. That's exactly how you're supposed to do this. There is no other method. This is the optimal method. You may not like it, but this is what peak exploration is like. Just like this. Come on, manipulate those Mass Effect fields. Get me up here. I actually cannot believe this is working right now. Okay, working is not quite what I'm... Go, 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 go. This is bad. How do I get out of here? I'm gonna go with the other side. Alright, well, that doesn't help. Now I'm at the bottom. Like, I understand this is basically an uncharted world. There's no life here. Would it kill you to put roads? Because, let me tell you, it's literally killing me not having... I'm leaving. This is all mountain range. How? Hang on. I was gonna try and warp out and then warp back in, but considering it's all mountain range, I think I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this with finesse. Now, the question is, what does finesse look like in this crater? Because it's like over there. Well, not quite what I was looking for. Oh my god. The boost jets are hurting me more than helping me. Okay. We'll just go this way. We'll just go around this way. It'll work. I'll make it work. Alright, little crater of safety. Don't go over there, because that's not safety. Alright, I'm making it. Who are my passengers again? Look, I'm sorry, okay? But you see how this terrain is. I'm doing my best with what I can work with, and there's not a lot to work with. Is it just down here? We'll just go in this huge ravine crater. Is it even a crater, or is this just like naturally formed? Hey guys, I found it. Oh no, what is that? There's an enemy over there. This does not... How did this count as level ground? Might not bypass. Just go... I almost had it. There we go. Shredder, Kinetic Buffer, Combat Scanner 6. Alright. I wasn't quite expecting this to be just regular stuff. Alright, now I have to get out of here and up there to see what that is. That's an anomalous signal. And there's an enemy up there. There's multiple enemy signatures up there. But the Geth outpost is on the other side, isn't it? It is. So what is this? This is a different enemy. Not to mention I have to find it while traversing this madness. I'm sure they're going to be just as confused at how I got up here. I'm going to be like, how are you here? And they're like, how are you here? We went to the most inaccessible spot of the planet, and somehow you showed up here. Just gotta go diagonally. Alright, well, don't go that way. Go this way. There we go. Now we'll make it. Go up here. Navigation. Hello? Who's here? Geth! Well, stop it. Oh my god, it spun all the way around. I saw it invert. Okay, well, I can't see you, so stop that. Wow, I can see it from out here, but not... There we go. Much better. Why are you reversing that way? Why would you reverse that way? Oh, you're not dead. Or are you dead? I can't tell. Are you just wiggly? Alright, so this terminal's down there. I took out everything here. Geth transmitter. Geth array is transmitting regular data bursts on an encrypted channel using the Alliance's own FTL comm buoys. It's not clear what data is being directed nor the content of the signal. We'll turn it off. Alright, turrets and armatures. I don't think any were Goliaths or whatevers. Alright. Well, Geth were here. Oh yeah, I guess it was a signal. Alright, let's get back down to the ground. And hope a Thresher Maul hasn't come to this planet. That is a nice open field that I would like to drive in. And what is that? I see a little camp there. Oh, rocks. It's not camp, it's a rock. Let me just fly this over this mountain. Give me those, I need those. Oh, it slowed me down. I thought it would let me hover. Survey. Survey says it's a rock. Gold. It's a shiny rock. Alright, going this way. Going over. So there are meteors still hitting this place, which probably explains the terrain. Not meteors, but, you know, falling debris and whatnot. But apparently it's still nice and habitable, with oxygen and whatnot. Or, not yet, but it will be. I guess once the whole, you know, Genesis phase is over. And I'm jammed. Hang on. Get out real quick, and... Do either of you... Oh, yeah, I have all this. Yeah, do either of you have a combat scanner on your guns? You have that. You have that. And I know I don't. Instead of recoil dampener, I'm gonna put a combat scanner on you. Now, whoops. Now this should work. There we go. Now I see they're up there, which makes sense because that's where I'm headed. But as long as someone has a combat scanner on their main gun, then it works. Ooh. Are you a large one or are you a like turret? Hi. Haha. Hit. What's left? Where are you? Stop that. Oh. Oh, you hit me! You damaged me! How dare you? Oh, incoming. I wish I could destroy it. I also wish that there was... Oh, I can destroy it! It has a health bar! Oops, I overheated the machine gun. I don't know if the machine gun is even doing anything, but the cannon definitely is.
One more outpost left. So we'll get rid of it as soon as coast is secure.
It's leaving because I didn't have damage. Wow, these shock troopers take some damage. Also, I like how it's like Titan's like one outpost left. It's like I didn't actually clear the outpost yet. Straight through that shield. Nice. Tungsten rounds. That's not my level up screen. This is my level up screen. What do I want? Let's get some barrier specialization. Barriers last longer, absorb more damage, and regenerate more. So barrier level up at least twice as well. And then more in... What do I want more in? Throw? Lift? Spectre? Spectre gives me more everything. There we go. Titan has 6 points. I like your decryption electronics. Let's get some levels in lift. Barrier's always good. You're maxed out on Sentinel, which is nice. Stronger throw. Yeah, let's work towards that. And Liara has 4 more points. Let's get better recharge time on biotics. Better barrier for defenses so we can survive. Get a better warp. Oh, it's a duration too. Oh, so it's like continually ripping things apart. That's cool, and singularity is nice too. Alright, ooh, and there's minerals on the opposite side. So, let's do that before we leave. I can't believe the first Geth outpost was the one that was internal, and the other two I found were all external. Like, I thought that would be the normal. Like, going inside the base and fighting them. But no, apparently it's shooting at them from outside in the Mako. Uranium. 238? Was that it? It's a reference that even I, like, can't remember too well because it's so old. Oh, I can't believe I screwed it up. There we go. Alright, where'd my car go? Oh, it's up there. Can I just go back from here? I can. Alright, searched all the things. One more to go. Zoom out. Zoom out. Let's head into Vamshi. There's only 3 planets here? Wow, this place is tiny. Start with Almos. Almos is a hydrogen helium gas giant with traces of sodium darkening its atmosphere, and that's all you have to say about it. Next up is Pregel. Pregel is an enormous terrestrial world with an atmosphere of chlorine and ethane. Its surface is mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of aluminum. No landing has ever been attempted. Well, let's survey it. Terran insignia from the Baitika colony. Cool. No asteroid belt, huh? Is there anything out here then? Well, we'll see Maji. That's not what it looked like. Wait, hang on. That is a green planet here. That became very red. Maji orbits the Vamshi binary giant stars. Oh, it's a binary star. Vamshi A is a blue star of spherical class A4-3, which burns at half again the temperature of Sol. Vamshi B is an aging red giant of class M5-3, over 220 times the size of Sol. Maji has a thin atmosphere of methane and carbon monoxide. The difference in temperature between the hemisphere facing the suns and that facing deep space causes constant wind, stirring the silica and sodium dust of the surface. Unsavory characters from the Terminus systems occasionally use Maji for forms of cruel sport, dumping slaves, hostages, quarreling shipmates, or even, when bored, vicious animals onto the surface. One must kill the other before they get rescued from the lethal radiation of the giant stars. That is awful. This place is awful. But the binary star looks really cool. Who do I take this time? I'll take Tali, I'll take Ashley. We're gonna have very little biotic, but it's fine. Is there anyone I didn't take? I took Rex and Tali, then I took... Did I take Rex? Yes, I took Rex for combat. And I took Liara. I took Garrus at one point, but we stayed in the car. Alright, so that's Geth Outpost, Anomaly there, and Debris there. So, per usual, Anomaly first. Oh, hang on, there's rocks. That looks amazing. If this weren't an awful hellscape, I would love to see that frequently. Unfortunately, the closer part is awful. There it is. What are you? Thorium. It's a lot of thorium. Do I even need more thorium? I don't know if I need more thorium, but I get money and experience points, so I will not complain. Also, this place is already easier to navigate than the last planet, and that is A-okay in my book. Because that place was not great. But I swear, if this opens up and it's me like, hey, Thresher Maw Zone, then I'll deal with it. But it's like, doesn't seem that way. Oh my god, is it actually opening the Thresher Maw Zone? Ancient debris. But there's a second exclamation point nearby. Let's recover this. Tur insignia for Edison Colony. Alright, what is this? Because it's not marked on the map normally. Come on out, stupid worm. No, this place is still too... Oh, that's a skull. Yeah, this is too mountainous for Thresher Maw. Odd skull. What do you mean open? It's a skull. This massive skull is scored by deflected mass accelerator shots. So, someone shot this. Xenobiology files in your hardsuit computer can't identify the species. Must have been brought here from an unknown world. Oh. Updated the area map just to say that there's a weird thing here. Strange skull. Alright. Towards the debris. And now Thresher Maw ambushes me. The game has no reason... has not given me a reason to suspect that, and yet... I would still expect something to happen. That crashed probe. Let's go! Hacking! There we go. Incendiary explosive and medical interface. Ooh, medical interface is good. I wish my armor could have more slots, though. Because I like the one I have now, but I'd like to have, you know, two. Alright. That Geth outpost looks like it's on mountains. That's going to be fun. Alright, let's see if I run into anything along the way in the meantime. Just gotta boost. Just gotta keep boosting. Oh, look, I'm running into something along the way. Maybe it'll be one of those light metals that I need. Alright, where is it? Should be coming up soon. There it is. Is that more thorium? No, it's beryllium. Have I gotten beryllium yet? Surveyed. Large... Oh, it's a light metal. Good, I need those. Look at all that money. I get so much money looking at rocks. Oops, not that one. Getting my sprint buttons mixed up again. Oh. That was the wind. That was the solar wind pushing me to the side. That's what I'm blaming it on. Now, I thought I saw the outpost from all the way over here, but maybe I didn't. Maybe it's still a lot further. Or is that it right there? Or is that just rocks? Can't really tell. Oh, look! More metals! I wonder how many more I missed on the other planets then, because I've come across like 3. Oh, boy. Well, they're there. Oh, they're very much there. Those are big. Which means it's another indoor outpost. Which is really funny, because it means I found the first one, the only indoor outpost. Alright. Can I see them from here, then? Because, like, I thought I could see them. What is this? Where are you? From where? Oh, from there. Oh, that hit me. Oh, what? What? From where? Alright, it will fire at that angle. That's good. Ow! Oh, from there! Alright, back up. Hang on. Let me find my metal first. Is more beryllium? Magnesium. I was gonna say, can I not get this? But I can. Haha, I made it. Light metal! Magnesium. Alright, what does that mission look like? Because I've been getting stuff. Let's see. Valuable minerals. 6 light metals. 10... Do they have to be different? Maybe they have to be different metals, then. Ah, well. Alright, so are they down here? I can't see. No, they're further up ahead, then. Wow, these ones are scattered throughout these mountaintops, huh? Oh yeah, they're gonna be right there. I wish I could shoot up the missile. I can tank it, though, because they don't do that much to shields, and they're not doing anything to my main armor. Alright, turrets are down. Oh, is this going to have an indoor portion as well? Maybe I found the first and last ones are indoor outposts, while the 2 in the middle were just fields. Ooh! Oh, I don't have Liara on me with her anti-jamming. What is this? What did I put on you? Heat sink. That's fine. But, Tali, you have... Right, I gave you rail extension. Ah, whatever, I'll deal with it. So they all over there? Please turn. Thank you. Well, actually, I want to... Well, I do want to be able to see them, but I don't want to, like, broadside expose myself. Oh, there's one more. Where are you? You don't have jamming on you. Okay, that just dropped in. That's a Goliath? Colossus. I'm trying to move back and forth, but like I have to move side to side because of how the stupid car is programmed.
I'm surprised. I figured one of these outposts would be the main base of operations for this incursion.
Why'd we get out of the car
Hold
for
on.
this?
This receiver's picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I'd say it's coming from inside this star cluster.
It's gotta be the main base.
Oh, there's a main
We
base
can
now?
use the signal to lock onto its location and go take it out.
Alright, so there's one more. Why'd you kick me out? That's weird. Unless there's something to explore here, you shouldn't have kicked me out of my car. Alright, so it's still somewhere inside the star system? Is there another, like... Not star system, inside this cluster? Unless it's... somewhere here? Ah, Grissom, that's new. That wasn't there before. This one has 2 asteroid belts. Benda, Zarux, and Notaban. Alright, that's a lot to explore. So I will explore that when I get back, because it's been some time. Did I level up, though? That's not the button to level up again. This is. I didn't level up. 5,000 more. But, man, we're clearing out a lot of Geth this time around. A lot of it's still in the Mako, which is fine, but... Like, I'm gonna forget how to fight things on foot, because I spent so much time in the car. The first one I did was the only indoor outpost. Everything else was outdoors. What are the chances? Wait, point defense systems? That's a codex entry I didn't catch before. There we go. Neat. Alright. So, we're gonna keep fighting. The Geth are still in this system. In this cluster. Don't know what their outposts are, but we'll wipe them out.